Okay, hey there, everybody. Looks like this is going. Alright, and let's just try and get chat running. Oops. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright, I don't remember what we were doing. Like, at all. Looks like you're actually surprisingly close to a full moon, too, so that's, suboptimal, but, yeah. I think I already bought stuff off there. Yep. I think that was the last thing I did, but I wasn't sure what I was going to do during the day here. Okay. Well. So now I have to sort of decide, like, whether I think I need my stats up or if I want to do social links. And I tend to think in this game that it's best to go for stats first. But I really don't know.
Yo. Yeah.
Hey.
I think that he comes back after the first boss, and then Mitsuru joins after you sort of get Fuka because she acts as a like replacement sort of thing. Okay. You're flying too much, Featherman. On today's news, deal with the epidemic of youth depression, including an interview with the leader of the blah blah blah. Okay. Well, let's check my social links here. So I've got like a couple rank 2s already. I guess I'll try to like level these up relatively evenly, and I think that means that I want to do Hermit right now, but I'm not really sure. Especially as well, I'm not super sure if like these are going up fast enough. I think there's 4 more academics levels that I need to get. So I think they go up to like level 5. Do they start at 0? Yeah, I'm not too sure if I'm gonna be able to like cap that out any reasonable way. All right. The heck was that about? Oh, did I? I don't think I have enough to level up. Wait, wasn't this place called something else before? Lunarvale, I think? Well, whatevs. Welcome back, Tetsuya. Good to see you again. You remember me, right? Of course. You really do remember. Smile. Okay. The other player seems happy. This is exactly like when Maya and Tetsuya remember. What kind of people are we, playing inside on such a beautiful day? I kind of think that this is what we're probably supposed to say, but I'm not actually sure. I don't know. Nope. That seems hesitant. Life sucks sometimes, but you don't want to end up alone. Well, we're supposed to be leveling, but we just keep on chatting. But hey, grinding gets old, right? It's more fun talking to you, Tetsuya. I think Maya's opening up to me. I feel like we're growing closer. Okay, so I am rank 2. Zomga. You know, I could never actually remember what the Z was in OMG, where people just add that to it. I'll be AFK for a while, so I'm logging off. Sorry. I forgot the big sale ends today. Last player signed off. I looked at the sprite disappears. I decided to log out as well. Did I actually do any playing?
Yo.
What's up? So I heard this from a friend. Where does this guy escapade selling URLs for unusual sites? Selling URLs?
Oh yeah.
Yep, probably not the kind of sites your average Joe would just stumble upon himself, you know? Does sound pretty interesting, but a glitzy club like that probably got secured up to a zoo. Nope. Students ain't allowed to go in places like that. You need some serious courage to go in anyway. What do you mean selling URLs? You can just get alright, whatever. I'll be in the command room today. If you want to come charter us, come and let me know. I'll be with you. Okay, blah, blah, blah.
By the way...
Have you been studying for the midterms? You might want to start now if you haven't, since we'll be busy with Tartarus. It's not like we can tell people that we were too busy fighting shadows to study. Yeah, I do want to,
Reminds
like,
me.
try and get my knowledge up a bit higher still, but when is midterms? I don't remember how school works on multiple levels. Okay. I know I've got a calendar, actually. News is on right now, just immediately click off. Probably smart. Got more of these abstract statues here. I don't know what they've got so many of those for. They're probably supposed to be, like, rewards that someone won. Probably Mitsuru and Akihiko, but, like... Okay. Midterms are over here, so we've got... Okay, getting to 3 is going to be rough. And I noticed that saying screenshot. What the hell's that? What? These are places I can go to. These are where I can get paid. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't go to Chagall today. Won't be able to go until Monday. I do wonder if it would have been better for me to go and get, like, my, charisma or charm capped out to 2 so I could get higher at the, restaurant, but I get the feeling you need more than 2 for that anyway. Okay. I think this is a good evening to go to Tartarus, so let's try that. I've been going there way too much, though. I don't know.
Yes.
Okay. I feel like I've been to Tartarus, like, way more than I've been to the comparable dungeons in 4 and 5, and especially Metaphor, but, like, I also know that that's kind of how this game works compared to the other ones. Just gonna go. Okay, so you can get up to 17. I think we're almost at the cap. I don't know if I need to get to there before the full moon.
Let's give this our best shot.
Because I think we cap out this sort of feeble area at, like, level 20, floor 20. Maybe not, though. Might be 50. Huh, well, well. Shadows on this floor are much weaker than you. This may be a good opportunity to try the Rush command. Rush can be greatly useful if you're trying to move through a floor without spending much time in battle. When you choose Rush, all party members will default to their basic weapon attacks in rapid succession. This is the
We don't see that
auto
kind of
resolve
chest
combat
off.
where it's like,
Let's not pass
because
it up.
I'm on the higher difficulty, I just instantly die anyway. I wonder if this floor always has weaker enemies.
Two weak enemies. You have the initiative.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well done.
Junpei.
Hell yeah.
You won.
Piece of
Great
cake.
work out there.
Guess it didn't really matter either way.
Now. Business.
So we don't get, like, bonus experience, though. This is the unfortunate part. So we're still stuck with, like, slowly gaining experience from this. I'm not sure if this is a good level to grind then on. Because ideally you sort of want to go on levels where you can gain experience points quickly, even if it costs a lot of resources, but
Maybe there's something nice inside.
I guess it is good that we can get, like, levels basically free here.
Two weak
Yeah,
enemies.
yeah.
You have the initiative. Oh
What's been going on with her? Alright. I wonder if she's got like some sort of status thing going on today that's reducing her ability to hit. Oh. Never mind, okay.
Well done.
It's
I
all
was like, how much hit points didn't drop down? I think it's that it can show the whole animation even if it dies.
And that's a wrap, folks.
Which, you know, interesting, but... Frost heals. Doesn't she already have frost heals? I feel like she's already wearing those. Pretty sure. Alright, I thought I saw something down here. Must be my imagination. That's one of those feathers that was falling in front of it. Okay.
Found the stairs.
Yeah, this
Wanna
floor
head up?
didn't give me much. At least it didn't cost me anything to be on here, but like...
We gotta keep moving.
Okay. Okay, teleporter.
One teleporter sighted. It'll take us back to the entrance, but I'm down to keep going.
The fact that we're getting a bunch of life potions is pretty good here. I might start using those to, like, cure between fights for a little bit.
Hey, let's loot that chest.
Just so that I save on MP, because I find MP more important.
The enemy's weakness is fire.
What were you
Looks like
again?
the enemy's weak
Nice.
to ice. Ace this! Hit on! That's an enemy down.
Okay,
Good
well-
job, Takeba.
Other guy's ice, so it's this way.
I'll go with.
Where have we got? Hopefully I've still got something. Okay.
Come, Persona.
The enemy's they're on a roll.
Get ready.
Yukari today is very all or nothing. It's like either a critical or just nothing. Which is weird, but whatever. Alright, I'll take the cash. Yeah, 52 experience points.
For our next fight.
I don't know. Guard band. I think I was wearing one of those, but like... Don't think we want to have two people with those necessarily.
Yo, there's a shadow.
There it is. What do we have for this
You can do
guy?
this.
Wind.
I'll go with.
What's the highest level thing? It's you, okay.
Angel.
Now, you're on a roll.
Let's do it.
We really want to get to the point where we can take out one of these guys in like one round during the ambush,
Pull the trigger.
ideally.
Persona!
I still wonder what causes that like dazed condition where I get like the all out attack sometimes and then they like end up in a condition where they can't attack for a round. Because I've only seen it happen once so far. Oh, it is dead. I must have leveled enough that that's happening. Okay. Don't need that. I'm gonna get maybe a new Aramitama. Yeah, I'll get another Aramitama.
That went great.
Nailed it. Nice going, Junpei.
I don't think you even did anything in that fight, Junpei. Alright,
Down the stairs.
Nope.
Well done. We
Morsel. Hopefully we're getting
This
enough
one
that we'll
isn't
be able
much
to
of a
get
threat, but don't get
to
careless.
the
What to do?
next boss just fine. Yeah, that's Zio, and I have to sort of try that here. Very good. So even if I fail, this will still be doing enough damage that we can sort of get through this.
Good. That's one
So
less to worry about.
hopefully... Oh, shoot. Okay.
Persona.
Okay. Drop some stuff for me. Thank you. Malachite. Alright, let's try this.
This is it.
Does Zeo cost more than Aggie? Yeah, they're weak to that.
You
Yep,
won.
okay.
Now let's
Alright.
move on.
I kind of thought that was going to be the case, but maybe we can get a Fornius. Alright. I could have used to get one of those, but
And that's a wrap, folks.
haven't yet. Okay. Okay, so next floor is 20, and I feel like there should be something special there, but if there's something special just on floor 17, maybe they've really changed up the layout. Okay.
It's a treasure chest.
Guess nothing special going on here.
No matter how many shadows we beat, there's always more coming our
I
way.
hear sirens
Hey,
outside.
let's loot that chest.
They're coming after me.
I'm
Okay.
itching for some action.
Slightly unfortunate, but
In this situation,
I don't think I've got anything here. I'm just gonna try this to learn. Did good damage, but not a kill. Okay.
For real? What's next? Go for it, Harry! Last two, guys.
You were
good
taking
job,
one down.
Junpei.
Okay.
Play on substitution!
So we start off with this, and I switch to Fufu.
All right, the enemy's
What to
down.
do?
Oh, this is the other guy. I want to actually level up Jack Frost, so I should have switched to that. It's been unfortunate, but I was just sort of autopiloting, saw Fufu and immediately did that. I thought Fornius was lightning for some reason. No, he's weak to lightning. Never mind. I think, unless I'm still mistaken. I don't know. Okay, we'll do this since we took a bit of damage. That should get Junpei up to full health again.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
One thing I remember you can do in this game is, like, you can sort of go to a lower floor. This is a hard enemy. And you... Oh, this is a gold can.
Hey, isn't that one different from the others? Hey, isn't that...
But you can go to the lower floors and you can just, like, get cups to
rare
heal back
shadow.
at full.
Let's take it out here and now.
Or not full, but, like, you know,
Can't stop
high
me
health.
now. Harvey! I missed!
Damn it.
I have to do this.
I know he's immune to... Okay.
No way!
Wow. Alright. Who else had dash? I think this is probably a better option.
That didn't hit.
All three misses. Nice.
Focus.
What's next? Let's go!
Well,
Wow,
Hell
good
yeah.
job, Junpei.
Here's go for!
I mean, I don't know. That seems like that was slightly bullshit. Did they just have higher evasion? Still got it, though. Alright. 2 Mazio gems, that's nice. Use those to get through a boss, so, like, having more of those again, absolutely happy about that. I don't think we gained a single level this entire time. Oh man, I need levels. Grinding, I guess.
Here's your chance to attack. That's an enemy down. Good
Okay.
job, Takeba.
Leader,
Do the ice attacks.
I'll go with Jack.
And I could use Flimpa to confuse that thing to make it so that I can't attack this time, so, like,
Let's do it.
I don't think I'd need to, though. I should be able to kill it after, another Garu.
About one of these!
Okay.
Come.
I can't remember, like, if I'm pretty sure I saw Koha, so I think that they've got the regular light and dark attacks that are not, like, instant kills. Which originally this game only had the instant kills. Which sucked, because if something is weak to light, it still had a low chance of working. I actually might want to do this again, because we did just spend some HP. This is a level 2 money, though. I'm going to take the money.
Nailed it! Nice going, Junpei.
Okay, so we missed a whole bunch of drops in the previous room, too. Potentially. Watch as they're all empty anyhow. Yeah, here they are. Man. I hate when my pessimism is correct. Fine, alright.
Hey, doesn't that chest look kind of different from the others?
Yeah, it looks like a briefcase. Okay. Speed swapped around.
I'll
Okay.
go with.
Let's start with... I guess we'll do the Zeo first. Nope. This one.
Come, Persona.
And I want to swap out to the other guys because I do want to make sure that we're spending
It's all you.
magic a little bit more evenly here.
Can't stop
Using way
it.
too much of my own.
The enemy's down. Good
Junpei.
hit.
You're Gar, right? Yeah.
I'm
You
ready.
can die! Go for it!
Leave it to me.
Why didn't it list me as causing a weakness there?
Yo!
Because I can still target Gar.
We can do it.
Nice one,
Finish
you
it.
son!
This should end it.
Okay. I'll take the money again. Oh, that was a lot less.
That went great.
Hellish bow tie.
Oh, pretty well.
Alright, what do we got? Cure water. What's that do? Restores 50 to all. Okay. So that'll be more for actual, like, fights there. Are these in combat only? Huh. Welp. Interesting. Okay.
Is that treasure?
Did I get it? I think I nicked it, but I don't think it's behind it.
In this situation, time to shine.
Okay. So I screwed up.
That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba.
You're up, Junpei.
Hey, to the rescue! What's the plan?
Nice of them to add in like way more enemies the instant I fail to get a back attack. That's always great.
Wow,
Enemy
good
down.
job,
Keep
Junpei.
that up, Iori.
Okay, this one, Jack Frost it.
What to do? Jack.
Okay. The problem with this is that Beetle's gonna get up and he's gonna get to attack. I don't know what his speed is relative to ours though, but he may attack before I get to pull him by him. Yeah, he did. Fortunately, his attack is like way less than I remember it being.
How about one of these?
I'll go with. Persona.
This is our.
You're on a roll.
Here we go.
Okay, I do need to take a cups, especially if it's a tier 2. I don't know what the tier 2 does compared to like tier 1 though. But we have taken enough damage that I have to take that thing. Alright. 660 yen in a treasure chest, that's awful.
Oh,
Nope, okay, yeah, that's everything. Don't appear to be any enemies on this floor. Wait, what's going on? There aren't any enemies on the next floor either. These seem to be special floors. I'll need to go through them for the investigation. But we got this, so... Yeah, but couldn't we go down there so I could save? Because I don't think I properly... Okay, well...
The other night?
That's nice, Junpei. We're not listening to your
this?
story. Do you recall, Yuki, how I once told you that Tartarus is separated into multiple areas by borders resembling rifts? I believe this is one of those border floors. I'm not sensing any enemies. Would you mind looking around? Okay, so we are at the end of Feeble. Old document. Power supply expansion has been completed. What's unusual is the excess wattage. Why would an island with only school on it need so much power? So this is, I think, Yukari's dad's notes. It's probably what those are.
Let's see.
Seems to continue upwards, but the path is blocked. Looks like there's no way to progress any further right now, so let's stop here for tonight. We still managed to cover a lot of ground. Well done, everyone. Okay.
No.
Fortunately, that doesn't seem like some floors have fixed structures with layouts. This appears to be one of them. Some other factors may have caused this. It's every full moon. Actually, is it the full moon? I forget if it's the full moons or not.
All right.
Okay, so let's go ahead and save, and I'm just going to keep grinding, though, so that we're higher level, because I've gained, I think, 0 levels during this escapade, so... I think what I'm going to try to do right now is run floors... Might as well go from floor 17. There's no particular reason not to. Although, I guess because it's only like 3 floors of actual stuff, that this is not ideal. These are all still empty, right? Wait, what? Yeah, they're all still empty, okay. I didn't think that they respawned, but figured I might as well check. Alright.
Alright, let's get going.
Doing the worst part of JRPGs right now. Wait, this is all mapped. Are these set
There's
floors?
a shadow!
Sometimes the enemies gang up and fight together, right? Do you think they get along?
Kind of. Is this a... Oh, that was on the side, damn it. Okay. Oh, this is the weak floor.
Good. That's one less to worry about. You won. Now
It's
let's
over.
move on.
Oh, this is a set floor, because it's like the weak enemies floor.
Let's
Okay.
keep on exploring.
So I guess I don't really have to worry too much about getting them from behind, but probably still want to. Okay. Fine.
2 weak enemies. And have the initiative. Coordinate with the team to strike the enemy's weak points.
That was lucky.
You won.
Okay.
Now let's
Alright.
move on.
Take the money.
Yeah! Who's up next?
We can probably afford now to go and buy like all the top tier equipment. So like that's good at least. I wonder if I can check here. How far away am I from like gaining a level anyway? Especially on Jack Frost. Do I even see the experience points for this guy? Well. Oh, that reminds me. I should probably actually equip Jack Frost. So that if I don't use any of my personas, or his personas, then I still default to that. Is this also a set floor?
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
Maybe these are not randomized.
2 weak enemies. You have the initiative.
Interesting.
What to do?
Jack?
If floors aren't random, that's an interesting thing, but they didn't do much with it if that's the
enemy's
case.
down.
It's all you.
Yeah. I'll give them hell. Suck on that!
Wow, good job, Junpei.
Here's done for!
Okay.
The ultimate swing!
I could get a Dia. I could get that.
Be gone! Just kidding.
Man, I have
Ah! Perfecto.
Am I over leveled already? I might be over leveled or something because I just haven't gotten a single level up this entire time. Which would be rare for me. I'm not usually over level for anything, but they might have made it easier to get experience points. I wonder.
We have the advantage.
What to do?
You can do this.
This is it.
Now.
Let's do it.
Pull the trigger. Yo! Let's finish it. We're not gonna go easy.
Okay. And Junpei ought to be able to finish him off. I think their speeds have swapped around a
Now
bit.
let's move on.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
I really hope that I'm strong enough for, like, the moon boss, like the full moon. I think the first one's the train? But
We got ourselves a shadow here.
this game's a little bit less forgiving in letting you, like, see what the boss is gonna be like, and then reverting if you need to, like,
They're weak,
level
so
up
let's
more
finish
for
them
it.
quick.
What to do?
Man, I have not got a good moment for this. I'm gonna knock out you first.
The enemy's down. Good hit.
Then, yeah, all I've got is Zeo gems. They should have done it the other way.
Yes.
Eat this. Here we go.
Yuri's
Okay.
taking one down.
That actually is okay. That's fine. Yep, that works out okay.
Two in a row.
Well, that's unfortunate.
She needs backup.
Okay, just in case, I'm gonna use a lifestone here to make sure that I don't freaking die here to just some weird random bullshit. Because we got plenty of lifestones.
Thanks.
Can't afford to lose.
Takeba, are you alright?
Okay, so we can do Zeo then Bufu here.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Not being able to do multiple switches has always been something that kind of screws me over. Alright,
Alright, you won.
should have switched it back to Jack Frost as my default.
Takeba, are you alright?
I don't know if I can.
Okay, good enough. It's interesting that my floors are staying mapped and that they're staying consistent. Maybe it's because I haven't left Tartarus, so it stays the same until...
Alright.
I should try going back to, like, the base floors and see if that's still the case, because I'm betting it's not.
There's a shadow.
Come on. I like how Junpei standing there doesn't count. If the gold hand respawns here, though, that's also something
They're weak, so
interesting
let's finish them quick.
that I'd like to know about.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Leela!
Okay.
Alright, the enemy's down.
It's all you.
Got it. I'll give him hell.
Wow, good job, Junpei.
Well, okay, that'll help. Still just 50%. Tier 3 wand I probably want to get here. So this should be worth a lot. Yeah, 117. Finally got that level.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Okay, Gold Hand didn't respawn, did it? Yeah, no, it's a regular this time.
A shadow.
Alright, let's do
What's
this!
next? Some fun. Persona.
That's an enemy down. Good job,
You're up
Takeba.
next.
Got it.
Unfortunate. Okay.
Jack.
Now,
You're on a roll.
Get ready.
I did kind of prefer the old system, like, from way, way back when, where it wasn't always a guaranteed that it was best to just use an all-out attack.
Eat this! I'll go
Like, there were
with-
ways to game the system where not using all-out attack would actually be stronger. But they kind of went too far in the direction of, like, you almost never wanted to actually use all-out attack. Okay. Tier 3 money and Tier 2 money is not that different. In fact, I think I've gotten that amount or more with, like, a Tier 2
pretty
money
well.
card. Tier 2 coin. Oh well.
Look at it.
Alright.
three targets.
I'll go
They're
with-
weak, so let's finish them quick.
Okay. All I need to do personally is Zeo.
Leela!
Everything else I can pass off.
All right, the enemy's
Come
down.
on! I'll
It's
show
all you.
him! Yeah.
Let's see.
Hurry!
If the other two get to level 11, then I'm probably fine. That's probably, like, as much as I need to do for
Now's
this
the
run.
time. Time to shine.
I really wish I got the Fool card earlier into this run. That way I would have gotten, like, that little bit extra experience points through the entire thing. But, like, you know, can't really control that. What's this? Bufu? Yeah.
That went great.
There we go.
With this, I can fight even better.
Okay, we've got Medea.
Nailed it. Nice going, Junpei.
Junpei didn't learn anything, but that's nothing new. I might as well actually just save it. I might as well just head on out of here.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
The entire journey, though, only getting us one level is not great.
Yes! We have the
In
advantage!
this situation, Persona!
See if our damage is increased significantly here.
That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba.
Ready to roll!
Yes,
Got your back! I'll give him hell! Persona!
Wow,
Enemy
good
down.
job, Junpei.
Keep that up,
yours.
Yori.
Alright, last one.
I'll go with. Come! Persona!
Haven't gotten any levels to my personas, though, in this entire run.
The enemy's down.
You're on a roll.
Here we go.
I wonder what level Jack Frost actually has to get for me to get that heart thing. Hopefully it's not, like, too ridiculous.
Angel! That didn't hit.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Iori avoided the attack. Great show of skill.
Close!
Iori avoided the attack.
I'll go with.
Great show of skill.
Yeah, I need to get out of here.
Now,
You're on a roll.
Get ready.
I'm pretty sure, like, it's the experience points for my personas are, like, actively divided up between each of the ones that I use for the fight. But I'm not actually 100% sure of that. Let's take the Bewilder card.
Nailed it.
Nice going, Junpei.
Yeah, like my MP use is so disbalanced though that I kind of want to actually use someone else, like till their experience points are empty, or their points are empty. It's fine. I definitely don't want to use the Twilight Fragments.
Marvelous.
6
looking
Twilight
forward
Fragments,
to it.
nice.
How may I assist you? How may I assist
Yeah,
you?
let's just register everything.
Registering, I see. Will you register it to the compendium? I've completed registration. Very well. We look for...
Okay. So there's no point in me going to Tartarus, like, at all until the trigger to the next set of floors, which I don't actually remember what it is. I think it's the new moon, or
Yes.
full moon. Hopefully I'm high enough a level. It would really suck if I'm not. I'm only like 5 days away from a full moon. I got a text message. It's Kazushi Miyamoto, a little refresher. Not now. Let's figure out what else we can do. More sirens. Today is Greenery Day, the second day of Golden Week. Nothing good on? Fantastic. Alright, so got another thing from Maya. Officer Kurosawa wants us to go get arrested or something, I don't know. Now let's talk to everybody first. Sometimes you get interesting bits of information from talking to everybody. Let's see what's on TV. Hi, I'm Trish for today's installment of Who's Who. Today's subject is a 20-year-old girl with bright blonde hair. That is... so, not the reporter, obviously, because she's got green hair. They say her sister used to be a famous idol. I wonder what it's like to have a relative like that. Next is news. Pain, pain, go away. Right, weird. I feel like I'm doing alright enough at this point that I can at least do some light exercise. As long as Siri's watching me, I can't even do a single squat. She hardly even trusts me to go to the restroom without trying to sneak in some training. Yeah. No, that's, I mean, if she's watching you go into the washroom, I think you got other issues. Let's see if I can find some of those Twilight Fragments today. Start with Shrine. We'll do this too while we're at it. Okay, I've kind of got... You always have access to slash damage no matter what, because, like, the main character is forced to use a sword, unlike the original where he could use whatever weapon he wanted. But because of that, it's never really that important for you to get access to that particular one. Whereas the other ones, sometimes you've set it up so that you can't use those types of attacks, so I like to have access to them. Although the elemental ones are probably more important. Let's try the station outskirts. Sup, how's it going? My buddy's dad has that thing. I don't know what to tell the poor son of a bitch. When you have the app thing, it's like you're too lazy to do anything, right? So what's the matter with them that they can't see a doctor? I mean, I had never been to med school, but it's gotta be worth a try. I mean, yeah, but that's, you know, they don't have the ability to go to the doctor because they have apathy syndrome. It is weird that they don't, like, no one actually does send them to the hospital, though. Like, that's a different issue. Yeah, we're getting sort of the peak numbers of apathy syndrome cases because we're just about at the full moon. Oh, wow, there was one who's even just crawled into a ball and died. Yeah, I'm not seeing any Twilight fragments there. Ask around is the basic technique for gathering information, no matter how creepy the story is. So how about it? Got any info on the mysterious incident? Who are you again, miss? Can't you tell by looking at me? I'm a journalist. I tried to bust this incident wide open for the public. Okay.
Yo!
Came to catch a movie with my bud, but he said he couldn't make it. So that's today down the drain. We're gonna try again tomorrow. I always have the worst luck on my days off. Heard there's lots of weird people out there. I heard it's the apathy syndrome victims. Keep walking in front of trains and stopping them from moving. I did see one of them jump in front of a moving train. Yeah, this is that Freudian concept of Todesstrieb or whatever. I can't pronounce German. Todesstrieb? Todesstrieb? Who is Todd? Alright. Yeah, I get the feeling like what's gonna end up happening is like they respawn on full moons. That's my bet. Oh, I've got to scroll apparently because I can see that there actually has been chat and I just can't see it because I've got this thing set up weird. They're doing a wellness check. Broke Regis so bad. When did you play Persona 5 Royal? I already played Persona 5. I played it. It was great. I kept insulting Akechi the entire time, which is fantastic. These youngsters look like their souls have been taken. They never stop lounging around like that. They should go out, make some friends, enjoy life. I don't think that's, sure. You know what? Sure.
Oh,
Oh, hey, what are you doing here by yourself? Well, I'm by myself, too. Hanging out with friends is nice and all, but it's important to get some time, alone time, too. But yeah, you should be able to go back and check my VODs for Persona 5, where the music and sound completely cuts out constantly thanks to constant, music claims. Just endlessly happening. It's amazing how people can get used to things. Because, like, there's very much the sense here that, like, people have just sort of gotten used to there being, like, shambling corpses wandering around town. Like, this is how zombie outbreaks would actually happen. People are just used to the zombies. It's like, oh yeah, no, that's just Todd. Gets bit by Todd. It's like, oh well, okay. Okay, oh yeah, this guy wanted to talk to me. I should probably also buy some stuff. Wait, why did he want to talk to me? Oh right, is today discount day? Today's discount day, I think. Okay, we got Long Wakizashi. I can probably
See if anything catches your eye.
buy a new weapon, but that's worse than the Long Wakizashi. Okay.
Take as long as you need.
That's also worse. Apparently the poison bow's low
What are you
accuracy,
looking
that's why
for?
she's been missing. Okay, I didn't notice that. Okay,
What are you looking for?
okay, mine is better.
Take as long as you need.
That's the same.
What are you looking for?
That's the same.
What are you looking for?
That's the same.
Take as long as you need.
She's got better.
What are you looking for? That what you
Okay.
want? Great. It's all yours. What'll it be?
The guard band is fine.
long as
Over
you need.
here, we'll probably want to give Yukari a magic band,
That what you want? Great. It's all yours.
and Junpei having the power is fine. Do I have the DLC personas? I do not have the DLC ones, I don't think.
What do you got? Wanna
Unless they come with the Steam version, then I don't.
Sure.
They did in Persona
Listen to you.
5 for some reason, and I was just like,
You
oh, I don't
finished?
know why I've got this.
come back soon.
I was kind of confused, but I'm imagining I probably don't have those for Persona 3. I haven't checked. I don't even know how to check. So I'm just going to assume that the answer is probably no. Okay. If my hypothesis is true that like all of the Twilight fragments spawn in after the full moon, then that means though that you do have to collect all the ones that are around the map before the full moon, I'm guessing. Like they might keep the same number. Like, they might not despawn the old ones, but I kind of think there might be. I am about to lecture my customers. If I did, no one would want to ride in my cab. And customers always rate no. No, that's not true. Station people don't care about us anyway. My teacher doesn't assign us homework. But we're moving on to middle school next year. I'm worried. That doesn't sound good. Yeah, there's a difference between taking it easy and slacking off. If he wants to be popular with students, he should just talk to them more often. I don't think your teacher is actually supposed to try to be popular with the students necessarily. I don't think that's really their job, but keeping them engaged and interested is, so I guess that's kind of like being popular. Alright. Yeah. I can't remember if, like, the number of apathy syndrome cases drops down to 0 after you clear out the boss on the full moon, or if it's, like, just mostly down to, like, just down to low numbers. I can't remember. Okay, well, if there are any more Twilight fragments, I can't find them, so I'm just gonna have to deal with that. Alright, let's try this. Alright, so.
Oh.
Dang, dude, you sure know how to dress to impress. Yeah, this character is very stylish. I want to get some new threads, but I don't have time for that now. On the weekends, I just wear my tracksuit. Helps me get my head in the game and all that. That way, I'm ready to go 24/7, you know? That's real dedication, man. You should sleep. Impressive. You should sleep, though.
Yeah.
You keep lagging stream? I'm wondering if that's me or if that's you. For all I know, that's me. Let's actually check. What's my stream strength here? It looks like it's mostly healthy, but there is something going on with my bitrate being too high. So that might be doing it. I'll have to look into that in a little bit. Nobody out there can beat me, Will and Spirit. You're not half bad, though. I'll give you that. Miyamoto seems to be having a lot of fun. Feels like we came a lot closer today. Should we just walk around and find a place to eat? Walked around the strip mall for a little while before I had to head back to the dorm. Did that level up? I don't think that leveled up the thing. Damn it. Should have just talked to Maya on the internet there. Oh well. Where is everybody? Part-time position. Be in the commander room. Okay, yeah. We're not going to TARDIS. I'm curious where everyone is. Oh, they're all here for some reason.
Oh, right.
If you're looking for Mitsuru, she's in the command room. Yep.
Hey.
Hey, you actually think about the enemy's next move and stuff during battle? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably should have guessed, huh? It's important to analyze the situation and quickly think of strategy during a battle. Unfortunately, their attacks are randomized, so I have to think about it in terms of, like, what are they capable of doing. Man, Junpei is just literally frozen there. No, he blinked, okay.
That's true.
Watching the enemies every move and thinking 2 steps ahead of them would be ideal. That way our victory would be assured. We're counting on you, Yuki. Mostly I have to think about them, like, just instantly getting 3 attacks because we have our turn end. Alright, I'm probably going to go to Chagall. I think that's worth a while here. Nope, that's Polonia. Okay. Go ahead and work. I'm assuming you get 2 charm if I just drink. When do I play? I already played Persona 5. Or Phantom X? I don't know actually if I'm gonna play that. I might. I don't know. I have to actually look what the hell it actually is. There's like so many spin-offs for Persona 5 that I have trouble keeping up with like what they actually are. Because a bunch of them I don't really care to play. But if they're kind of more like a mainstream or mainline Persona 5 game, then I'm more likely to want to play it. But a lot of them are kind of like weird spin-off games that are not really the same thing. I don't know. Drunken businessman tried to pick a fight with me, but I did my best to deal with him. Yeah, I dealt with him all right. Here's your paycheck for today. Try to use it wisely. After dealing with difficult customers, I feel like my charm and courage have increased. Actually, I can see why the guy would be ticked off at me, because my charm is basically terrible. It's a gacha game, it's basically a different universe. Which is the one that's like kind of a real-time action version of Persona 5 that has got the original characters? Which one was that one? Yeah, I can't keep track of all the different Persona 5 spin-offs. There's too many. They made too many. It's like Persona 5 Royal. Yeah, no, that's fine. It's getting late. I should head back to the dorm. Yeah, I may not play that one because I don't usually like games that have too much gacha mechanics, but... Beep, beep. It's Kenji. He wants to tell me about his epic plan to seduce his teacher. Alright, let's see what else is on the table before I choose to do that one. I'm probably actually just going to talk to Maya since it doesn't look like these are actually ways to advance my social link. It's just a way to get closer to them. Which, when that happens, it sucks. I'm guessing the shelf is where, like, the DLC stuff comes from? I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I've got any. It's more like one of those free-to-play games. Yeah, I tend not to be a huge fan of those, but... Don't shoot too many... Do they show ads in gacha games, usually? The hell? I don't play enough of them to actually have much of an informed opinion about that sort of element. The only game that I play that actually has any of that is Limbus Company, and, like, I don't actually know how much people actually think that even is a gacha game, because apparently it's not really. Minister of Public Management has reported the number of children under 15 years of age. What? Why? According to the report, 9.8% of the population is aged 15 years or younger. Fascinating. Why? Alright, whatever. The report makes the first time Japan's child population has been under 10%. Should be 16, 17. I think that's the alright, whatever. The aging population is slowly becoming a problem in some areas. The government has called for more data regarding the situation in order to study into the matter. I mean, it's not as bad as it could be. Could be doing whatever South Korea is doing. Yeah, I'd probably play the other one first. Is it? You know, I remember it's Persona 5 Strikers. I'd probably play that one before I would consider playing X. But I still also haven't picked up Persona 5 Strikers. Will I buy DLC? The gameplay ones, like the ones that extend the game, I'm not going to buy the DLCs for, like, just getting more stuff. I would only buy the storyline ones, because I don't actually, like, use any of the mechanics in the game, like having high-level personas or abilities that work. That's just not my style. I'm going to do Hermit. I mean, Shinagawa Dungeon. I should probably be increasing my knowledge, but I don't think I can actually get another tier before the exam. Hi, I was waiting for you. So, I'm drunk. It's good to know that my teacher is, like, spending her golden week being day drunk and playing MMOs. Oh, really? Yeah, really. Save me, Tatsu. I'm sick of my job. No time to party. Yeah, like, so I'll probably pick up the DLC for, like, the I don't actually remember which ones they did. Is it like, did they do question and answer sort of thing, or did they do like I can't remember which ones they actually did. But I'll probably buy the ones that make it so you do the expanded story. 3 beers and counting. 11. Oh no, never mind. Will you hold my hair back? 3 beers. That's weak. Right, I even have to work from home this weekend. Work from home. Lol. But now I'm all drunk. Whee! Maya's avatar danced crazy. Maya's avatar sat down. It didn't used to be like this. I never had to work weekends. The full game for Strikers is only 24 hours. I mean, you're overestimating my ability to complete games quickly. But, I mean, yeah, that's fine. That's probably a good thing. But lately I can't get motivated to get work done. At work. Are you burnt out? That's what the beer is for, duh. I used to be able to power through, but I seem sad. It's been 8 years though, maybe I'm just getting old. Need my gaming and drinky time, but I'm haunted by deadlines. Regardless of those deadlines closing in, I still end up logging on here, lol. Oh, irregardless isn't really a word. You know that? Yeah, I know that. It's because it just means the same as regardless. Hope you're taking notes, because this will be on the exam. I hope this actually is on the exam. That would be really funny. I really like how you said good spelling and punctuation online. That's so elite, Tetsuya, lol. You're not supposed to beat Persona 5 Royal when you're 14. That's an 18+ game. For shame. Yeah, no, I kind of guessed that. Yeah. Feel like we're growing closer. Well, it's not like parents actually ever check the RSB rating? I can't remember what they're called. It's not like I ever really pay much attention to those either. Ever said lol IRL on accident? I think I would die, Raffle. No, I only ever say that on purpose, very sarcastically. That type of thing could get me fired for reals. I don't think you would get fired for that even if you're a teacher. I think you could say that, but you would also have to be very sarcastic about it. Playing Persona 3 Reload right now? I think I was around your age when I played Persona 3, the original one. So that should just tell you, like, I'm ancient as hell, but, you know. You're on vacation? Nice. Don't tell anyone, okay? I can't get fired, I want to keep my job. You just said your job sucks. I better get back to work, huh, Night? Once player signed off, I decided to log out as well. Yeah, I had my vacation like a couple weeks ago, and I just decided to spend that playing Phoenix Wright, but, you know. Sometimes you're on vacation and you just play an entire Phoenix Wright game over a 27-hour period and feel like you're going to die because you played a Phoenix Wright game over the course of 27 hours. But, sometimes you just do what you gotta do. Can I have mod? Probably not. No, I don't actually remember how to I don't actually remember how to do that. I modded a couple people like 4 years ago or something like that, and I can't remember what I did to do that. And I can't remember actually who they were. I think Kryptonite might be one of them. I think Optics might be one of them. None of them actually do anything. But yeah, basically I just like mod everybody in chat whenever bots decide to flood it.
Yeah.
Including the bots, of course. You obviously have to make the bots moderators, clearly. But right now I'm not in a wave of bots, so you'll have to wait until that happens again.
Oh.
Sonata-san and Kirijo-senpai aren't back yet. Guess we won't be going to Tartarus tonight. Yukitan said she's going to go study in her room. What to do, what to do. News is on right now. Urgently seeking workers. Do I get paid more if they're urgently seeking workers at Jagal? Hype for the new Donkey Kong game? I haven't gotten a new Switch, so I don't really have much reference for that one. Also, I really suck at platformers. I should actually play a platformer on this channel just to, like, show the suffering, because I think that would be very funny. Yeah, so I would be getting paid more for going to Chagall today. I remember playing like the old Donkey Kong games and being very bad at them. 2 days left. For the Switch 2? Or for Donkey Kong? Man, I haven't played one of those games in forever and I've never beaten one. I like had the first 2 Donkey Kong games and like I've never beaten a Donkey Kong game. And I probably never will be able to. Oh well. Alright, let's go to Chagall and see if we also get more charm and other things. It'd be nice if I could get more courage and stuff like that. Oh god. It's pretty crowded today. I have to work more efficiently than usual. So what happens to these people if I just don't show up? I offered my support to a coworker who got scolded for messing up an order. Despite being busy, I responded to complaints about slow service with sincerity. I gave you a little bonus on top of your usual pay. Thanks for helping out during peak time. So I'm really hoping I get more charm and courage off of this. Nope. At the very least, the same amount of charm. Nope. Unfortunate. Okay. The thing is, I'm still getting +2 to stat, and it seems like that's actually pretty good for this game. Mario Odyssey or Mario 3D World, they're kind of more forgiving, yeah. I played Mario 64 and I actually beat that, but there's no way I'm getting every single star. Like, I only beat at base. Like, that's like one of the few sort of 3D platformers that I've ever beaten. I think it would be much funnier if I streamed, like, a really hard platformer and just... Well, actually, no, that would get boring pretty quick because I would just die in the first level for a million years, but, you know. Do it once, and then just never again. Rabbits can die from sadness. I thought this phrase was rabbits can die from loneliness.
Excuse me?
Okay, 1, you're not a rabbit, and 2, it's not sadness, but loss of appetite. What?
Huh?
What? No way, I thought for sure it was because of heartbreak. I'm pretty sure the saying, like, is rabbits can die of loneliness, but I was being sad. I saw an elementary school kid at Naganaki Shrine the last time I visited. She looked so sad playing all by herself. I felt sorry for her. An elementary school student alone at Naganaki Shrine. I wonder if she's having some sort of trouble. Her spell is wrong. What a weird thing to pick up on and just decide. It's like, okay, well, there's a small child that's alone at a shrine. I will go console them or whatever, I guess. I don't know. Mrs. Onishi. I think this is the one that what's-his-name likes. So I don't really feel like teaching today. Okay, well. Last night I was watching TV when I saw a special on trains. Traveling by train is always nice, isn't it? Staying in a sleeper car is a traveler's dream. Speaking of trains, let's talk about the rhombus-shaped instrument on the roof of the train. What? Power is generated when this device comes into contact with the overhead wires. No, power is transferred when... Alright, whatever.
Then?
You look like you know what I'm talking about. You can let's see if that's the case. Oh no, maybe this does generate. No, I'm... So, I thought that these things were just contact points for the electrical cables, but if they're saying that it generates electricity, then what probably is happening is there's an alternating current going through the wire above it, and there must be magnets in here that are... I would use DLC Persona if I'm same level as Persona to make it fair. Yeah, I kind of think that's fair. I just don't want to buy the DLC for something that I probably don't care about, since most of the non-DLC stuff seems like you can get through the game with it fine anyway. If I get really stuck, then maybe I'll buy an overpowered DLC one, but Celeste is on the menu clearly. Yeah, like, Celeste would kick my ass. I think that would be very funny. Celeste or Hollow Knight, I think, would both be... Actually, Hollow Knight's kind of more of Metroidvania, isn't it? What do you call the device that helps generate electric power for the train? Huh, I actually don't have any idea what the hell the answer is for this. Let's find out. A pantograph. The thing is, I can kind of get this from, like, the process of elimination, because it's like... It's obviously not a piston, that makes no sense, and I don't have any... It doesn't control anything, so it's probably not that, but... pantograph? That sounds like a graph made out of pants.
Yes, that's right.
They're better informed than I thought, or perhaps you're simply a rail fan? Most modern trains take in electricity by bringing the pantograph into contact with the overhead wires. Okay, so it's not generating electricity, it is just transfer, okay. Hollow Knight is a Metroidvania, yeah. Shovel Knight would be funny, yeah, that would also be funny. Well, Hollow Knight's not supposed to be that difficult, or Shovel Knight's not supposed to be that difficult, I don't think. It's supposed to be, like... I think Celeste looks harder to me, but I can't really tell. The monorail was using this pantograph hidden under the train instead. I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. Yeah, that's how that works. Sure. Charm. Finally got to 2. Okay. I mistook something. I thought that, you die a lot in Shovel Knight? Maybe it is harder than I thought it was. Okay, so here I thought that, like, the different color of, like, blue meant, like, progress, but clearly that's not the case. Because Charm was actually still really, really light. That's okay, I don't think it really matters if you make typos. As long as you can understand what it's being said, like, the typos don't matter tremendously. Although it is good practice. You think I'd have a decent time with Celeste? I think you're a filthy liar, Optics. Apparently there's a lonely little girl at the shrine. Then again, you don't actually know how bad I am at platformers, so, you know. Oh, actually, you know what would be really hilarious is Super Meat Boy. I think that would be very difficult for me. I think that one would be very hard. Yeah, I like how I'm being told, it's like, yeah, you should go, like, to the shrine and just visit this one person who's sort of sad a little bit. It's like, you know. Goodbye, Golden Week. Hello, school. That was a weird sound Junpei made. Do you like Pokemon Persona similar, except Persona, I think that Persona is pretty similar to Pokemon, yeah, in some ways. I actually used to play quite a decent amount of Pokemon, but it sort of got feature creeps to the point where it's like, yeah, okay, I don't really need to buy any of the new ones because they're pretty much the same as the old ones, so I just play the old ones. Yeah, Super Meat Boy I think would kick my ass. I think that'd be very funny.
Seriously?
Dude, does anything face you? You've been living La Vida Loca or something? Basically. But yeah, like, I think that the big thing to do is if you ever talk to one of those weird people who's like, Pokemon is satanic, you should just tell them that, yeah, you shouldn't play Pokemon, you should play Shin Megami Tensei, because it's not satanic. Super Mario Kaizo is more of like a meme game. I don't think it's a real game. I have seen that, though. It's more of just like a troll game, I think. What do I do today? Oh wow, everyone wants a piece of me. Okay. Hidetoshi Odagiri is telling me something work-related is happening. Fantastic. Okay. So I guess I'm supposed to go talk to the school council today, which I don't really care about. It's basically Mario, but really hard. It's Mario, but really hard, and like a lot of stuff that just happens is designed deliberately to be a trap. Oh, I guess that's actually just normal social link. Okay. What the hell? Okay, who do I want to talk to today? I don't have any Hierophant. Celeste does the cute thing where the difficulty is kind of gated by difficulty, so you kind of get ported out challenges that are too much for you. Do you know what level of, like, challenge is right for me, though? It's Kirby. Like, platforming in Kirby games is about the level of what I can accomplish. And that's because you have unlimited flight. You beat one Super Mario Kaizo and it broke me for months? Yeah, it would. Spent some time working with the student council. Hours flew by as I worked hard on my tasks.
Thanks for all your hard work today.
Well then, please excuse me.
Okay.
Oh, can I borrow you for a moment?
As long as you'll give me back.
I'd like to hear your opinion on something. It's nothing serious, but some students think the school uniform should be abolished, and they're gathering supporters.
Have you seen how our school president dresses? I don't think that you're gonna win this one, buddy. Alright, so I think this guy is this kind of person, so let's just go with it.
Yes, because it is nonsense.
Just a reminder here, have you looked at the student council president? Is she wearing the school uniform?
They think freedom is a life without rules. It's ridiculous, plain and simple. Without rules, the whole system will collapse. They're mistaking selfishness for freedom.
Yeah, but you do have to remember that only certain rules cause systemic collapse, and the uniform rule is not one of the ones that causes systemic collapse.
Sorry, overreacted a bit there. I hate people with no common sense. I have very little desire to talk to them.
There's no such thing as common sense. What are you talking about?
And don't take that the wrong way. I just want you to understand where I'm coming from.
I think Onigiri is starting to trust me. I feel like we're becoming better friends. Yeah, this guy is on a hill where he's going to die because he's up against, you know, his direct superior telling him that she's not going to listen to him. Well, I mean, that's
Well,
like half
you
of
head
that.
on
Those
home.
games is like
I'll
just
lock
all
up here when I'm
traps.
finished.
Why don't you head on home? I'll lock up here when I'm finished. Okay.
Get home safely.
Oh man. Okay. Well, that was a very brief and not super useful social link, but okay. Actually, I just realized I still haven't actually unlocked Justice. For some reason, I feel like something bad is going to happen. Maybe I'm just being paranoid. Yeah, no, I can tell you're right, too. I mean, it's not like anything really happened since that one day, so we should be fine, right?
Hey,
Man, I wish there was an easier way to get to Tartarus. I ain't even talking about the climbing, because first we gotta go all the way to school, right? But what if I just open my door and it leads me straight to Tartarus? Now that would be nifty.
What even?
Stop spewing nonsense already. Why on earth would anyone want their door to be connected to Tartarus? Fast travel, man. I know apathy syndrome isn't exactly natural, but even then, something seems off about it. Maybe I'm just being pessimistic, but I find I'm usually right about bad stuff. Yeah, well, could you stop predicting the bad stuff so it stops happening? I think that would be great. Thanks.
Hey.
I guess you should do some boxing practice whenever I'm at school. Maybe I should just go get back to it when I feel like I've gotten better. What do you think, Yuki? No way.
Sorry, my
I was
mistake.
joking. Don't give me that face. And anyway, even if you were approved of it, there's no way Mitsuru would too. I mean, it's not like my approval has anything to do with anything. Something matter? I just wanted to chat.
Salut.
Do you have a productive Golden Week? No. As for myself, I generally stuck to the same routine I follow every Golden Week. Although I did keep a close eye on Akihiko to dissuade him from trying anything reckless. Probably very necessary. Alright, let's, I'm gonna go try eating the sushi place so that I can get some intelligence and see if 2 charm is enough. I'm gonna guess no. I'm gonna guess the answer is no, but... Well, alright. I guess on my to-do list now is to see if I can buy Super Meat Boy for 5 cents. Or play it for 2 hours and then return it, because I'll be like, yeah, I've already failed, and that's that. Let's see here. This is the wrong place. Where am I going? It would be a very justifiable return, I feel like. Okay, I probably have to go in there and then get recognized, so I have to do it like this anyway, but... I ordered the Prodigy platter. Maybe it's something in greens, but I feel a little smarter. Probably the placebo effect. You should study and not eat sushi platters. Nope, damn. Don't you dare refuse Izanagi in-game? Why not? Is it really difficult, or is it really broken? Or both? Alright, I'm gonna try and open up the Justice Arcana and see if I can. He's too OP? Okay, yeah, I'll avoid that. the really, really overpowered stuff can make the game a little bit broken. Hello. The other day when you, invited me out, that's not exactly what happened. I've been thinking. If it's okay with you, would you, like to... Sure.
Yes.
When you refund it, make sure to type the game is too hard as your reason. I'm not gonna write game is too hard as my reason. I'm gonna type in I am too weak as the reason. Because I think that's more accurate and more honest. Then I'll go get ready.
Is this, really okay? Are you sure you don't mind or anything? I mean, I'm glad you're willing to, but...
Just relax.
Oh, right. I'm not very good at talking to boys.
What's my favorite? What's my favorite what?
There are a lot of guys in the student council, though, so I should
Favorite
work on
Persona
that.
game? I actually kind of just like all three of the ones that are sort of the newer ones. The older ones I have a bit of a harder time with because like the design decisions are really, really outdated, so it makes it harder to look at them after having played the newer ones. I think that I like Persona 3's like ending by far the best out of them. The actual gameplay and the characters are clearly a little bit rougher. They hadn't gotten their formula quite down yet. They're sort of still trying to find their ground with that. But the ending is really, really good. Persona 4, I think, has the strongest characters out of all the Persona games. Like, they're just way more fun than the ones in 5 or 3. And the overall experience in 5, I think, is the best. Because they've done, I think, like, a lot of refining on the formula. And if we're including Metaphor, I think that's also pretty high up there, as far as that goes. So, if I had to pick like one single one as the one that I liked best, it's probably 4, but it's pretty close to 5.
Oh, the school is almost out. Let's go.
They're all very, very consistently very high quality in a way that makes it actually hard to decide for sure. Because I would also put like Metaphor into that. Persona 3 is definitely rougher than the other ones. Like, it's definitely the worst out of them. But, like, you can tell why. It's because they're still not really sure about what they're doing.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just thinking about what to say. I was trying to come up with a topic you might be interested in, Senpai, but I couldn't think of anything.
Wait, am I on the year above her? I thought she was a year above me. Okay, well, whatever. Please play platformer game? Yeah, well... just so long as I can return it after.
This is Iwa Todai dorm, right? Do you live here? My house is in the other direction.
I should have asked. That is a weird thing for me to
No,
not
it's
mention
not your
at
fault.
any point at all.
I noticed we were going in the wrong direction. I should have spoken up.
Alright, so now we should go walk the other direction as well, just for the hell of it.
I know you took time out of your schedule just for me, so thank you very much for today.
It's interesting that they chose her for the cameo in Persona 4 instead of, like, one of the other ones. But, you know. It's kind of interesting to see her sort of growth as a person, because she does grow a lot.
Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
Although, maybe you also see Toriumi. You're heading out? Yeah, see it.
Well, please excuse me.
Okay. Am I gonna make it to the full moon today? I might actually make it to full moon, but I'm definitely not gonna do that.
Welcome back.
Have you seen how many of those freaks there are in town lately? Man, things have got to be pretty boring around here if that's the kind of thing that sticks out. It's a zombie apocalypse, man. I don't know. How about we go to Tartarus? Oh wait, we hit that dead end, so we really can't go any further? Beats me, the layout of the place supposedly changes every day, so who knows?
Yes.
Maybe I should go check with you guys just in case. Akihiko, are you trying to make me angry? Yes, he is. Okay. Kurija Senpai is gorgeous, but man, she's real scary too. What's true, the number of cases around here has been going up. It doesn't feel right to just sit tight and do nothing at the same time like this.
That was pretty good.
Okay, so apparently I need to get even more charm before I can actually go get the better thing from that place, so whatever, okay. Why do bones take so long to heal? Because they're mostly solid. Something the matter? I just want to chat. What was he thinking suggesting that? Clearly it's high time I reestablish some ground rules. I wonder if I could actually get to Knowledge 3 if I just went for sushi every single day, twice a day. For all you Tauruses out there, your lucky color is blue. Well, I'm not a Taurus, so... For even better luck, try skipping and frolicking around. Well, I'm not a Taurus, so I'm not doing that either. Maybe that implies that this character is, because he's watching that segment instead of the other ones. Okay. Yep. Nope. Sushi twice a day. Maybe we'll make it. Oh, crap. I forgot I was supposed to go to the shrine. Yeah, well, I can do it later. Probably, maybe. I don't know. Maybe they died because I didn't go there in time. We'll find out. We'll go there tomorrow. I was gonna get sushi twice a day until exams, but... Ooh. Confident. What are we at right now? We're at timid. Charm is unpolished. What do I need here? Charm, confidence. So is that 3? I'm gonna guess that's probably 3. Alright, whatever. Maybe I should spend 10,000 at the shrine. That might also work. I'd imagine that probably gives 3, but... Okay. I wonder if, like, the calendar corresponds to a specific year. I haven't actually remembered if this takes place in a specific year or not. Okay, everyone's clamoring for me. Parents are bugging me to choose college. Who decides this stuff in their second year? I just started. They say the best way to make God laugh is to make a plan. I bet my parents have made him die laughing. What the hell? Man, spammers these days annoy the crap out of me. Whatever asshole sends this junk to everyone, I hope they send to prison. They won't. Those people will live forever. Let's see. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna try heading over to the shrine here, and we'll see if that person is around. And if they're not, then I'm having sushi twice a day, apparently, or something. Okay, so hopefully I haven't missed them and they cease to exist now because I went here too late, but I'm hoping that they still exist. I'm hoping they still exist. It would be atrocious if they just died. Because of my actions. If it's the old couple. I'm feeling like I've got enough time that I could get to Knowledge 3, though.
Oh, it's you.
It's not really how quiet it's been. It's been a month, but I can hardly believe that will be the last time they appear outside Tartarus.
Yeah.
I agree. It's been a sharp rise in the loss lately. I wouldn't be surprised if something happened. Mysterious boy I saw during the dark hour warned of an ordeal in 1 week. Tomorrow will mark exactly 1 week since then. I should prepare myself today. Does that mean I have to go to bed early?
Let me think.
As Mitsuru said, this quiet is certainly odd. I have a feeling something big is on its way. Yuki, get as ready as you can. I forgot to go to the store and like buy stuff on sale day. I might have to just get it now. Although I might be able to go in tomorrow afternoon. Sale day is Saturday, right? Did they tell me? I was in a meeting and I heard someone talk about the apathy syndrome guys. They said there are more and more of them. The guy could be totally healthy and then bam, he's got apathy syndrome. Personally, I think they're just overworking themselves, but...
Welcome!
Got to make my story more unique or I'll be sunk. I am starting by making Saturdays regular sale days. Yeah, that's tomorrow.
You'll like the new stuff we got in stock.
Super cat
Take a
food.
look around, yeah?
What? Discharm. Okay,
You got everything you need? Come again, yeah?
I'm gonna assume that I'll have time to buy stuff tomorrow before the midnight hour pops up. Is that actually true? I have no idea. But that's what my hope is. Alright. I need to check. Is there a way to actually check how far along I am on these stupid statuses? Nope. Okay. Well, that sucks. Okay. Alright, full moon. That wasn't invented until Metaphor. Did Reload come out before Metaphor? Probably. I can't remember. Yeah, I think it did come out before Metaphor, yeah. Yo, Yuki. How's it going? Do you feel like you're getting stronger after every battle? No. Not at all.
What?
Heh, don't be so modest. Just keep on training. With real battle experience, we'll be ready for whatever comes our way. I'll be fully recovered in no time, so you can count on me to help out in the front lines. But don't lay your guard down just because I got your back. I wish there was some way to track it, like... Not knowing really sucks. Oh no, I got sent back to the... I got voluntold back to the... Okay, never mind. Okay, well... Thanks, my ability to go shopping.
You're still at it?
Yes, you never know when an enemy might appear.
But I thought you couldn't scan outside of Tartarus.
To be honest, I am indeed lacking in that area. Maybe this is the best Penthesilea can do in terms of data gathering. Though I must say, the power of Persona seems to be much more diverse than I once thought. We even have someone who can switch personas in the midst of battle. There's something special about his ability. And it hasn't even been that long since his awakening.
Yeah, I was surprised too.
Do they still have a camera focused on me in my bed? Because that would be creepy if that were true, which they probably do.
But in the end, it's up to him whether or not he reaches his full potential.
It's a shadow.
What? You actually found one?
Wait, something's not right. The reading is too big. I've never detected an enemy of this size.
Wait. Is it like that huge one from last month?
I think so.
Oh, well then. This is gonna be fun. I'll wake up the others.
Not gonna be fun for you. You get to sit on the sidelines, buddy.
Where is it? I'll rip it a new one.
We've detected a shadow outside of Tartarus. We don't know for sure, but we think it's another big one like we saw last month.
Okay, we've only
We
got
must
25
defeat
minutes
any
here.
we find out there as quickly as possible. People may not be aware of the Dark Hour's existence, but if the city is destroyed during that time, inconsistencies will be left behind.
In other words, we need to kick some ass, right? Well, count me in.
I think this is the train one.
June.
Akihiko, you stay here and wait for the chairman.
What? Are you kidding? I'm going.
You still need time to recover. Like this, you'd only get in the way.
What you say?
They'll fare better than you in your current state. Have faith in them, Akihiko. They've already seen battle firsthand.
Damn it.
Relax. I've got it covered.
We could still do with one more person, honestly, but you know, that's only because we're limited to 4-man team.
Guess I don't have a choice.
I did like in Persona 5 that they sort of have a kind of explanation as to why you can only have a 4-man team instead of, like, just send everybody, but
You're in charge.
even though it doesn't really explain that very well.
Him again?
Can you do it?
I'll do my best.
Good. We're counting on you.
You know, they talk about, like, Yusuke being, resentful in Persona 4, but, like, it's nowhere near as bad as Junpei.
At this rate, he'll be stuck playing leader forever. I mean, not like I care.
So bad at lying, Mr. has a walnut on his head. Alright,
You should let the three of them go first. You need to get ready, right?
Yes. Let's rendezvous in front of the station.
Got it. All right, let's go. Where is she?
on the motorcycle.
And she'll be here soon.
There's a full moon tonight. Looks even creepier during the dark hour.
Huh? What the?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Hey there, Morbits. We're doing good.
Listen carefully. Tonight, I'll be providing support from here. Everything else is the same. The Shadow is currently located on a monorail not far from the station. To get there, you'll have to walk on the tracks.
Are you serious? Isn't that dangerous?
Not to worry. Electronic equipment is rendered inoperable during the dark hour, including trains.
Except for that motorcycle, which I think is specially designed for that, but, you know.
But your bike?
This was specially made to handle it. Now, if circumstances change, I'll notify you immediately. All right, let's get started.
The first Arcana. Technically, this is the second Arcana, but, I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Alright, can I save here? Because I actually... Wait. Uh-oh.
Holy hell, we're real high up. I think I'm gonna hurry.
You're nowhere near the edge, though, so, you know.
There should be a monorail about 200 meters ahead from where you are now. Get there as quickly as you can. We don't want any passengers to get hurt.
Oh god, I can't save. Pain. Alright, thankfully that rewind thing is like an autosave, kind of, maybe. Fortunately, this place is pretty quick. I might be able to beat this in 20 minutes. I can take a little bit of time after that. It's got, like, rainbows on the side of this monorail.
This is it, right?
Can you all hear me?
Why does it look so poorly drawn on there? Yeah, we can hear you.
Yes, loud and clear. We just got here, but I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
The readings are definitely coming from that monorail. Proceed with caution and stay together.
Got it.
My persona's just itching for a fight.
Well then, let's head on in.
Okay.
Don't you dare look up.
Why don't you just let us go first then?
Yeah, I won't. But don't blame me if I happen to catch a glimpse.
Say, why don't we dig Junpei a nice grave?
Does it have to be a nice one? I think we can get
So,
sloppy.
That's a person, right? Like a passenger? They've been transmogged. EP. But these guys aren't gonna remember a thing of all this, yeah? Probably better that way.
Huh?
Alright, well, let's see what the timer says, because if
What's
it's
wrong?
like
What happened?
10 minutes, then that'd be great. That'd be
It looks
ideal.
Like we're trapped in... It must be the shadow. Be ready for... Roger.
Because if I recall correctly, we gotta stop this thing from crashing.
It's too quiet here. Huh? Where are all the shadows? Damn. I was all ready to go and everything.
This place is so creepy.
Okay, this one's got a book on top of its head, so I don't think it's exactly the same as the...
Yeah!
Wait. The enemy is acting strangely. I have a bad feeling about this.
If we don't go after it, we're gonna lose it!
You're in command right now. What do you think of the situation? But why did it flee after revealing itself? I can't make sense of it. Just be careful.
Alright, time for us to do that thing from
Beat
Bullet
that
Train.
thing, no problem! Hell, I'll do it myself!
Junpei, wait!
Watch out, behind you.
Okay, are these guys weak to wind? That's the question.
This may be a good test of your skill.
What to do?
Okay, I feel strongly like these guys probably are weak to wind, because they look the same as those other guys, but I can't remember.
Or so.
But the problem is I'm wasting this if, like, they're not. They're not. Okay. What are you weak to?
Now's the time. Come fun, Persona!
Blocked. Jeez. Are these guys weak to dark? Well, shoot. Fortunately, they're going after me with Koha, but...
Angel!
I have to do this.
Okay, well...
Help me!
They're not resistant at least, so we can at least probably still kill them.
Takeba, finish the enemy.
Oh shit, they're switching.
Come!
Now's the time.
I kind of need like a critical or something like that. Or poison. Yeah, those resists are helping me a lot here.
I have to do this.
You won. Now let's move on.
Huh. Okay. I wonder if it's possible for me to have a dark attack at that point in time.
There's no. You have to go after him.
Damn it, Junpei.
Junpei
From what I
thinking.
can tell, he's on.
Okay, what?
Oh, I was trying to... I wanted to heal before that. Shoot. Okay, what about you?
This may be a good test of your skill.
I'll go with.
Persona!
Okay, so you are weak to wind.
All right, the enemy's down.
I really do have to figure out what the hell these guys are weak to. I wish I could get like a scan or something like that. Let's try this. Nope.
I have do this.
Just gonna kill this thing so that it can't. Super Junko. Stupid.
Talking about finish
Yeah,
the enemy.
stupid. Yeah. Yeah. Ow. Hopefully this doesn't kill me. Time to Medea.
What to do?
Okay, it's not this. Aggie? I can't try some things because I'll get killed if I do them, but...
Orpheus!
Now's the time. Ew!
R1 for assist?
Appreciate
I thought you could only do that if you knew what it was already.
That was close.
Excellent. Talking about dodge to attack. We don't know the enemy's weakness.
Yeah.
You'll just have to see what works.
That's kind of what I thought was going to happen. I need Fuka with like a higher level before I can actually get that, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'm going to switch back to you, at least I'm not taking extra damage.
Nicely done. Next. Enemy eliminated. This may be a good test of your skills.
What are we missing here? It's just Zio, but I can't do it safely, and then there's Light and Dark, and I'm pretty
this
sure it's
situation-
probably Dark. Oh, right.
Have fun! Persona!
Appreciate it.
Yeah, Resist is helping.
I'll
Okay.
go with Persona.
Pull the trigger. Help me!
Well, I think we do auto attacks here. Rush it.
Too bad!
Excellent. Talking about dodge to attack. All right, you won.
Okay.
Great work out there.
I wish I could safely use Zio against them without, like, immediately dying to
What's
Koha.
up with Junpei? Did some...
There's something always wrong with Junpei. Alright.
Yeah. Junpei was acting kind of strange, wasn't he? Why'd he snap and get so upset?
Jealousy.
Well, I guess we can ask him once
Envy.
we've caught up to him. Let's go.
He's an idiot. There's lots of reasons, really.
There he... Oh no! He's surrounded... Junpei!
I've got it under control!
Let's go!
The quilted hand is really funny looking to me. Okay, so this one we did figure out
Enemy's
weakness.
weakness to
It's
win.
wind. So we'll try out the other guys first.
Not that.
You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna... probably get killed by this.
That's it. 2 enemies down.
What to do?
Okay, great. In case this doesn't work, I want to finish this guy off.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Some fun! Persona!
Let's see.
Go for it, Hermes!
You weak to fire. Yep. Okay.
Here's done for!
Alright. So... Zio does work, but I have to expose myself to Koha for
Well
that,
done.
so it's really
Let's
risky.
continue exploring.
Which, is not great. I do not want that happening.
See? That's what happens when you don't listen. Well, are you okay?
Of course I am. I was doing just fine.
Hey, what's your problem?
Says, you know, the person who also has a massive chip on her
Be
shoulder.
careful, you 3. I don't detect any movement, but stay alert.
Okay, I've got 10 minutes to do this. Yeah, now we do the bullet train thing. Okay.
It looks like the entire monorail is under the Shadow's control.
What? Is that really okay?
This doesn't look good.
If we don't stop it, it's going to crash into the next train.
Crash? Hey, what are we gonna do?
Calm down and listen. I detect a powerful reading in the front car. That must be our target.
Alright, I'm designating you as the diesel there, Junpei.
You'll have to defeat that to stop the runaway train.
Crap.
It's messed up because it's full of assassins. Alright.
Come, Persona.
Alright, Junpei, time for you to
The enemy's down!
earn your keep here.
It's all you.
Got it. Can't stop me now. Oh yeah, check this out.
I'm noticing there's no timer here. There should be a timer. I could have sworn there was when I did this in the original one, but that was like decades ago, so... Realistically, they gave you plenty of time, but like... I'm pretty sure you're on a time limit. Okay.
What's up? No way! Is the train getting faster?
Your primary...
Wait, can I save? Nope. Okay. Fine. Great. Sure. Whatever. Give me that hope.
There it is.
Yeah, I remember this, boss.
What the hell is this? That's our target?
It has to be. There's nowhere else to go. Hurry!
Hurry? What are we even supposed to do here?
Defeat Shadow, obviously. Alright. This is such a weird boss design, and it was weird in the first time, but, you know...
I've never seen one this big before, but there's no time.
Oh,
We
shit.
have to
There
end
is a
this
timer.
now.
The facial expressions on this are much worse than I remember them being. Alright. Huh, interesting. I kind of noticed that the timer stops when I'm in this.
Persona.
Locks ice, cool.
Pull the trigger.
Normal from wind.
What's next? Suck on that!
Suck on that one, she's got BJ written on her chest is not something that I really want to think too hard about. Alright. So she uses ice attacks. Nothing Fornius, except that's also that. Okay. I'll have to check Zio.
Persona!
Okay. We're only looking at the physicals now.
Now's the time. Some fun! Persona!
Never blame out! Can't stop me now! Persona!
Should have used Bash, actually. Morel's starting to shake.
It sped up the monorail? There's even less time until impact now. Hurry!
I'll go with.
Ow! Oh, we gotta take it down soon!
Reload!
What next? Persona!
Okay, let's try Bash.
I'll give him hell! Suck on that!
It called in reinforcements. Just what we needed.
Here we go.
Wait, those are different? Oh my god, okay.
I won't lose!
see.
Weak to slash. Wait, what? The fact that these guys have different weaknesses is kind of atrocious.
In this situation,
Okay.
That was close.
You have a good option right now, but the enemy may have other weaknesses.
Wait, what? I'm so confused. These all come up with different ones, don't they? Okay.
Come.
I think we have to kind of keep that one alive.
Help me!
I'll give him hell.
If that one has heal, I'm gonna be so mad. Koha, that's fine. Oh, I'm weak to that right now. That's not good. That might kill me, actually. Yep, dead.
Hey, hang in there!
Okay. Can I restart from boss, though? I'm on the hardest difficulty, so it might not let me even restart from boss. Oh, I can retry battle. Okay. So I have to remember that those things are going to
Never
probably
seen
have
one this big
Koha.
before,
The
but
fact
there's
that they
no time.
have, like,
We have to end
differing
this now.
things is kind of atrocious. Okay. I'm going to start off with lowering this thing's defense here.
Come.
And then we'll get into attacking it.
I have to do this.
I have to try and do this, because I have to hope for, like, criticals or poison.
Can't stop me now. Suck on that.
I just remembered, this doesn't have stacking defense debuff. So Rakunda actually just goes to the 1. Gonna do this, though. Putting all our bets on
In this situation-
Junpei to actually deal the damage, since he's so enthusiastic right now.
Appreciate it. What's the plan? Let's go.
Yeah, so we're doing 60 on a hit here.
It sped up the monorail? There's even less time until impact now. Hurry!
I'm not gonna have enough time to do this.
What to do?
oh, we gotta take it down soon.
I think its defense is about to go back up.
What's next? Persona.
Very good. Wait, what? Is it immune to knockdown?
It called in reinforcements.
I'll go with
Okay, that sucks. I probably want cold resistance more than anything else here, so we're gonna switch to Jack Frost.
Not that.
And we're just gonna pop.
Here we go.
Nope. Okay. Since these guys have seemingly randomized defenses, I'm just gonna pop gems here. So one of them was weak to that.
Can't stop me now. Suck on that.
If we can get another critical, then we're kind of gonna be fine here. I can't use Rakunda here, though, unfortunately.
What to do?
You're immune to ice.
Jack.
Block? Unfortunate.
Now's the time. Some fun! Persona!
Okay, with attack reverted,
Give him hell. Let's go.
yeah, 30 damage now. Invitation to Chaos again. How does this reduce it? How much? Do I have 5 minutes now?
The monorail is going even faster now. You're running out of time.
5 minutes? Okay, well maybe we can finish this if that's how it's going.
Deep shit here. Jack.
Nice. 16, it's not good.
What's the plan?
I need to get another actual heal here. I'm not even getting like the extra attack, like that really sucks. Okay.
There.
Alright, well that wasn't too bad. We did it. We're 2 minutes late. That's fine. I always give myself a little bit more time.
Did we?
Train's still going.
Hey, wait! Why are we still moving?
We're going too fast. We need to put on the brakes or...
What are you waiting for? You're coming up on the next train fast.
Damn it!
Leave it to me. Okay. We're not dead, so yes. And even if we did hit the other train, we would
think
stop.
so.
Just very, very differently.
Do you read me?
Yeah. We're okay.
Dude, I'm like drenched in sweat.
It sounds like you're safe. I'm sorry I couldn't do more to help on my end. I don't detect any more shadows. Well done. You can come on back now.
Yeah, if she could actually, like, figure out their
Did you know
weaknesses,
which one
man.
was...
Followed my instincts.
You saved me again.
And me, and Junpei, and everyone else on the train.
You know what? Never mind. Anyone want to grab a bite to eat on the way? I'm freaking starving.
Junpei, what stores are open right now? Okay. 3 stars for that, what the heck? Alright, I need to get to a safe spot. I need to...
It's me.
It's me. Okay.
Reporting in from the scene.
We just finished up over here.
The monorail did not sustain any noticeable damage.
A job well done, Kirijo-kun. When I heard they hijacked a monorail, I feared the worst. Excellent work taking care of that. Now I don't have to worry about tomorrow's headline.
Tomorrow's headlines are still going to be weird, because the monorail did just, like, jump forward instantaneously, like, a kilometer or whatever.
The team did a great job. They've learned a lot in a surprisingly short time.
But what was up with the shadows? They'd never done something like hijacking a train before. This is getting out of hand.
I'll be looking into the matter.
Please, cutscene hell,
This
let
is
me
being-
out.
It's begun.
Let's not jump to any conclusions. For now, we should study their behavior for patterns or clues. We can't afford to keep waiting for them to make the first move.
If only I had more power, things wouldn't be so difficult for everyone.
No, you could make sure Akihiko had more power. That would also work. Someone has to have it.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You're doing fine.
Not Ikutsuki, obviously, but you know.
More importantly, do you have anything to drink, Sanada-kun?
Huh? Why do you look so tired, Ikutsuki-san? Wait. Don't tell me that bicycle outside is yours.
Boy, am I going to be sore tomorrow.
Wonder how far he had to bike. The boy from my dreams warned me about a hardship. Seems like his prediction came true. Wonder what this could mean. I'm too exhausted to make any sense of it right now. I should rest as soon as I get back to the dorm. I forget what the symbolic representation of each of the, like, full moon bosses actually is. I remember there's probably something, but I don't remember what it is. Are you able to get some rest after last night? I apologize for the trouble. I'm counting on you. Don't worry, Akiko, you're joining the front lines soon enough as well. That aside, don't forget your exams are coming up, so why don't you take today to relax a little bit? Ah, save point. Okay, good. Fantastic. Alright. So, yeah. We got a bit further than I thought we were really going to. But in any event, it's time for me to get going. So hope you found this one enjoyable. I'll be back around on Wednesday doing some more of this. But yeah, hope you found this one enjoyable. Hope to see you guys all next time.